Okay. So you can now see that we clicked on sign link or not. So already clicked. So we are here. Okay. We clicked on sign link. We are here for 10 seconds. However, somebody asked about whether you can use XPath. So I will copy the XPath now and see what happens. Okay. So I'll put XPath instead of CSS and see what happens. Okay. If this works, then that means that this supports both. Okay. Yes, it's working. Okay. So that means that you can use XPath and CSS both in the place of selector, which is a great news. Okay. So yes, so we are able to click on the login page. Go to login page. So other things are, so now if you want to implement the new things like this, okay, so what you have to do is, for now, you have to use, there is one plugin. Okay, Cucumber step plugin for Cucumber step generator for Chrome plugin. So we got some plugin which we can use it. Okay, which is a better one. Okay, Tidy Gherkin. I think that is the plugin. Okay. See, this Tidy Gherkin, what it does is it will help us to get our code in JavaScript also. Okay, so let me install that. Okay, so what is my Gherkin right now? My Gherkin is this. So this, isn't it? Okay, put this and get the JS. That's it. See how easy it is. Okay, so this is a magic, guys. What I did, I have done anything. I just used a small plugin because for me to get that steps right to all these things, assuming the Cucumber regular expression, is a big headache. So what I did right now, I just did something like this. Okay, now see that what I will do is, I will, if you want, I can copy 4 also, everything, but that's fine. For now, I'm using this. So this is my username and this will be my password. Do we need a callback? We don't need a callback. Get that out of my way. That's it. Okay. So what I will do now is, that's it. So now it will pass on my username and password. So console.log username plus password. I'm just printing. That's it. Okay. Aishwarya, are you there? Hello? Aishwarya? Hello?
Yeah.
Aishwarya, I think I am expecting a lady voice. Aishwarya, you are there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, thanks. Okay, cool. Okay, so you can see that this Tidy Gherkin is a wonderful app that we just launched. Okay, which helped us. Okay, so what I did is, it's a Google Chrome Play Store. I had done by. Okay, so I can convert my steps. Okay, so this steps I did, I can go like this and I can get my steps generated in JavaScript. Okay, so now what I did, I just went and pasted it. Now see what so now I'm expecting that after that going to login password, it will not actually do anything, but it will just copy paste. Okay, so why? And because of this. So actually, what is the notation here that we have to use? And we can use when actually, and itself is not present, I think. Or it is present. I think it should be present. Okay, because this is all coming from Cucumber, guys. If you got any questions about Cucumber, you can go to Cucumber.js website and get the clarification. Okay, so because and is existing or not, that is my question. Okay, so what I will do is, I'll go to Cucumber, and Cucumber.js is my normal documentation, and then here
I think we lost your voice.
Jagdish and Syed, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Aishwarya.
Yeah, I have one question. It is like when we run a Cucumber file, we will get the definition, isn't it? Why do we need a tidy gherkin?
Yeah, usually in Selenium WebDriver we do it like that. That's correct. Yeah, that's what I have the same doubt. But because I have never ran in this environment, JavaScript environment, we can try it by running it directly.
Yeah, and when we run it usually in Java, it gives us.
Yeah, it automatically generates the step definition files. That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah, and before the session, he got some errors. The same error I also got. He didn't tell us like what error, what fix he did to.
What is the error regarding? I mean, I didn't follow bits and pieces.
It is like when I was following the same steps, I got an error saying cannot find the folder feature step definition.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's that step. I mean, while running that step, it is not trying to find the related step definition file, right?
Yeah, and I don't. Did he tell any fix for that?
No.
No.
Actually, in Selenium WebDriver, there is a command called dry run equal to false or true. Yeah, whenever we set the dry run equal to false, I think or true, I didn't remember, it generates the step definition file automatically.
Okay.
So, but to run that step definition file, to execute that step definition file, we need to change the parameter for the dry run as true, I think, true or false. I mean, vice versa.
Okay.
Yeah, probably I can share that file with you. I have that one probably.
Okay.
One second, I'm sharing that one in the chat.
Okay, thank you.
Usually it will be like this. This is the test runner file. These are all JUnit, what do you call annotations. The rate run with is a JUnit class. Yeah, I think Sridham is back.
Yeah, guys, sorry, guys. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, sorry for that. Okay.
Sriram, I have two questions, Sriram.
Yes.
It is like usually when we run a feature file in Selenium Java, it is like it'll give the step definitions. But here, why do we need the plugin from Chrome to get the step definitions?
Because there is Cucumber. So because if you remember, it will skip the test, but it won't actually give a snippet. Okay, because we got can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
So because this step is not implemented, it will skip it. It will not give a snippet for us. So that functionality is not there here.
Okay.
Okay, so that is not there here. That is the reason why we have to use it ID Gherkin.
Okay. And the second question is like, I was getting the same error which you got before we went for the break. Like it was not able to find the step.
Okay, so what you have to do is, I think the fix for that is go to config file.
Yeah.
And did you create any JavaScript file?
No, I didn't create any JavaScript file.
Okay, so under the step definitions, you need to create one JavaScript file like this.
Okay, step.js.
Step.js, and then give that full file name here as well.
Okay. So
1 second, Sriram. Here we have option called dry run, right? Dry run.
No, you forgot about that for now, Jagdish.
Okay.
Let us keep on this, okay? Yeah, that is different. Okay, so Aishwarya,
yeah.
you have to give a full path, then it will work.
Okay, Sriram, can you just copy that line and send it to me in chat, please?
Yes, sure.
Why I'm asking about dry run is like if you put dry run as true, I think it will automatically generate the steps.
No. For dry run is a different thing, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so now you can see, if you can see my screen, guys. Okay, so now we got, okay, so now we executed these 3 steps and I got the value. So now if you see this particular method, which is very important, that method is giving 2 parameters into the function, just like Cucumber, Java, Selenium. So it gives username and password. In that password you can put, I was just bringing the password. Now the value is coming into the method. The only thing that I need to do is I need to send the keys into username and password and click on the submit button. Okay. And finally I need to check that I am able to successfully log in or not. Yes or no? Okay. So again for that, for now again the same thing, browser dot send keys or type. Okay, it's always good to have your APIs in place. Send keys.
No, set
value. Okay,
yeah.
Sorry, set value. Okay. Yes, set value. Okay. So just make sure that, guys, I'm telling you, whenever you are doing something, make sure that you see the APIs properly. Okay. Yes. So what I will do is, okay, here what is my locator? My locator for now is. Okay, I'm still using the CSS only, don't worry. Okay, first parameter is this, second parameter is your username. Okay, similarly, okay, actually we can use this types also. I don't know why that guy is not giving. Okay, so I will add my own CSS, guys. Okay, so I know it is copying is an easy thing for me. You can copy it like this, but I don't know why I don't really like the way that they're giving long ones. Okay, so what I will do is simply I will put like this. Okay, see, writing CSS, I think you people, if you don't know, learn, but it is a very important thing. Okay, so what I will do is I will put is equal to password. Okay, because I'm using this, I'll do the double quotes. Okay. See, this is our way to write as your CSS, and you should be very confident on writing that. This is an export. Writing CSS and export is a different art. Okay, so click this. Now I need to get the locator of this. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so that is fine. But there may be some API to click on a button. That's what I'm looking.
here submit button. The option is
Button, but this is button number.
submit form. Sorry, submit form. Use the
But I think this is not a submit. I think this is this a submit form?
Otherwise, you just click that locator.
Because there's a no form. Yeah, it is submit
Yeah.
form, right? Okay. Yeah. It's submit form. Yeah. So we can do submit form, guys. Okay. I'm just checking for form here. Form is there. So because form is there, so we can check submit form. Okay. That's simple. But do you need
Just only selector.
Why do we need a selector for this? Oh, the form selector. This is same. Then it's the
Just
same thing, right? This unfortunately form don't have anything. It's better to go with this only. Okay. So get your selector and type this. Okay. So once we do this, then what happens? Username and password and click button dot click. Okay, so it will submit. So what is the next step? Next step is go to tidy Gherkin and make sure that we got our password thing. Okay, so for password, you should be logged in successfully. You should be logged in successfully. This one. Okay. See, callback is given, but we don't need to use that. Okay. So remove that. Remove that. So now this is the time where we need to use our expectations. Okay. We need to use chai promises. Chai. Time to have a chai. Okay, so for that we need to again install chai as our global variable. Okay, so let me get some code and then I will use it. So where is my things? Okay, so we need to use something like yes, should be equal to. Okay, so we need to implement that some text is present, right? Okay, so for that. We need to use chai promises, guys. Again, the new thing that we are inventing, because we are not using Jasmine now, so we need to use chai. The chai, we need to get the chai promises. So for that, again, it's better to go to the website which is providing. Go to chai.js. So see, thing is, I just want to make sure that I had properly got the libraries. Okay, so I know, guys, we are now still in the global mode, which is not a great thing. Really, we have to install everything locally. But maybe for this class, just leave like this. Okay, so now we got chai installed globally. So the implementation for the chai, we need to do some kind of we need to get some kind of a line of code in the top, which is nothing but you need to define something. Okay, so use chai in WebDriver. So with just one line we need to import from the top. Okay, that's what I want. That is like a chai expect something like that.
Expert.
Okay. I think that this is chai WebDriver IO. Okay. Okay. So there's something interesting here, which uses chai WebDriver IO. Okay, I think this is what I'm looking, guys. So we've got chai as use. Okay, I think this is so great. Yeah. So why don't we use this chai WebDriver IO as well? Okay. So what I will do now is I'll install this. Okay, which is take 1 second time. Then I just copy paste this code. Okay, which is very important. Then what I will do is chai to expect. We can directly use this, which is nice. We can directly use the expect here. Okay, so what I'll do is I will now go to our framework, which is this, and then start using this. Okay, so once that is done, so now I'm expecting that, I will just copy this line of code, and instead of that heading, so what will happen if it's successfully logged in? Let us manually go and check how to get my checkpoint. So I'm going like this, sign in. Once the sign in is successful, I need to get something which should be very careful, because yesterday we got a problem with the thingy. Okay. So what I will expect once you logged in successfully, so we need to show something like this, right? Okay. Okay. I will get this copy selector. Okay. So this is the selector for now. Okay. That should have your no articles yet. This text. Okay. Make sense? So now chai expect. So I'm not even getting a value direct like into expects, because I got some hybrid library, which is like this. But before that, I need to make sure that my two things are working. So now I got everything in global, but maybe next class we'll put it in package.json, because I'm getting very frustrated that we are not using package.json. Cannot find module chai. Okay. Cannot find module chai. Required chai. Okay. So that is the reason why, guys. I need to move on to the next level, but that's fine. For now, I will just try to see if I can get this thing sorted. Cannot find module chai. So shall we install chai again, or shall we run it from here? Is it doesn't make any change? Okay. Install chai, right? Install chai globally. Okay, chai 4.1 is used. Cannot find module chai. Where it is searching for mockery.js. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm restraining to put, if I put package.json, everything will work, guys. I don't know, I'm just cautious, not doing that too many things at this point. Let me try to see if I can get some alternative solution. Okay, expect. Yeah, first of all, if you get chai, then we can do something. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Let me do see. See, thing is, because everything we are doing right now in the class is from the scratch. Okay, did I copy paste something from a project? Nothing, right? Just doing it from scratch. That's the reason why the few things, because normally this is all one-time setup. We don't need to do again and again. Okay. Chai expect cannot find module chai. I can do something like creating a package.json. Shall I do it quickly? Copy package.json for now, and then okay, paste it. Okay, so just give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so if I do this, forget about all the other stuff. What I will do is, the better way to do is npm install. I can save chai. That's it, right? So now it will save it in package.json. Now, if I go and run, we'll see what happens. Now everything is there in the modules. Okay, it's typing. Yes. Okay, but still it is saying chai dot. Okay, so chai is not defined. So 1 second. So we are done with that bit. Now the only thing is chai is not defined. Expect chai. So now node module, see chai is, yeah, it's very much there. Okay, so why it is still
Here, our assertion with chai, delete chai.
Oh, okay. Good point. Very good point. It's expect now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good point.
Now it's right.
Good, very good point. Is that the reason the previously it failed?
Yeah.
the property text. Okay, so this. Okay, to contain.
Did you mean that?
Okay, so now, okay, so this is the two things. We are not using WebDriver IO or chai, right? This is a normal chai. Okay. So
Just contain. Yeah.
no, let me go back to the WebDriver IO thing. Okay. So now this is better than that. Okay. So what I will do is let me use this. Okay. So for this, I need to do this again. Let us give a try. Otherwise, I'll change it. Okay. Because this assertion is coming from that. This assertion that dot text is coming from WebDriver IO chai, not this chai. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So one more thing in the configuration point of view, we haven't set up the implicit weight C. We haven't set up the implicit weight, right? Okay, that is one problem. The other problem is, so whenever we got this problem, guys, so now it is saying that the element is not found, which is this. Okay. So for that, better you just put a browser dot sleep and put some 10 seconds and see what happens. Okay. So now is it a problem with the weights? I think it should be a problem with the weights. So we need to put some 10 seconds for now. Then after that we can
Pause. Yeah.
After that we can actually see how we can reduce that time. Okay, by putting some kind of a implicit timeout and all these things. Okay, now it is logged in. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. No, but no articles are here yet. What found? Oh, what is this? Anyway, content, right? Why do we need to give a full line? Okay, because it is taking 2 lines. One one line. Because even though it is 2 lines, normally you can see that it is coming. Sometimes your page separation and little bit of the tags in HTML will actually break. Okay. Now this is okay. Now it is running. Okay. So now, this is what. So now you can see that after 10 seconds it is actually passing, right? So that is the meaning of that is the weights are too low or the weight is too much of less. Okay. So what is the wait for timeout? Yeah, it is 10 seconds. Connection retry, these things is there. Okay. But I think this is a bit of, we need to put some weight, but that's fine. Okay. So let us put 5 seconds. Shall we run now? I think this, for now, just go like this, and in next, next class, I will tell you how to put a implicit weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, that's it. Okay. Okay, guys. Now it is running. Now you got the whole thing running up, and we got screenshots also. We got the screenshot. We haven't got any HTML report because the only report that we expected is this dot reports, which is nothing but dots. So that is the reason why we haven't have any HTML report. But no, sir, if you like to have HTML report, then what I would say is go to here. Which one you need if you want to have a JUnit reporter? You do this. Shall we? Okay, shall we do this? We'll get HTML reporter and we'll be happily going home and practicing. Okay, so I will do this HTML reporter. Then I will put this option so that I will get a HTML reporter as well. Okay, so go to your config. Okay, in which config modular, anywhere we can put it. Okay, so what I will do is in the top, just for us to understand, I'll put this. Okay, so now we will get this WDO, then it will Okay, report. What we installed just now. Okay, so we installed one thing, right, guys? Okay, we installed JUnit reporter. It is asking to install spec reporter also, because we had mentioned that, isn't it? Okay, so we'll use this reporter, save it, and we'll run it so that we will make sure that we got 2 more reports. Okay, so see guys, once we got the base thing running, so configuration is not thing. Connecting to source labs, getting earlier reports, modifying the reports. This is not a big deal, guys. Spec some problem. Okay, so let us remove this spec. Maybe some other problems. Okay, let us run this. Cannot find. Okay. Okay, I'll tell you there is some. Okay, so what the problem is, it's not a global repository. That's the reason why. Okay. Okay, running now. So now we expect that something should come out. Means we should get a report. Okay, so now we can see that. Let's complete the test. We should get some report. Okay, a report written in this XML file. Okay. Yeah, okay. You got this XML file. Typically, we need to give it to JUnit to get that repository, that file. Okay. So like that, what are the reports that you need? LO reports, or what are the reports that you need? You should be able to. Typically, this all will help you in your kind of, see, this is generating a JSON report. So what are the reports that you want? You can generate and you can link it to your Jenkins. Okay. So remaining things are, guys, this is all self-explanatory. But for now, just leave it like this, and we will go home. Okay. And if you want more features, you can start writing the more features like this. Okay, guys. I know it is very, very fast at the last minute, but the only thing that I was showing you in the last minute is about the assertions. So because we are not using Jasmine, we need to have our own assertions. That is where we have to import Chai and we have to start doing it. Okay. So that is the only thing which was a little bit hurried. Apart from that, remaining things are all cool. Okay. So now what we did, lot of things we did. We will just, I will try to address all these things. So first what we did, all the settings, everything is done. We had created step definitions. Okay, using tidy gherkin. Okay, and then what we did, we use selectors, we use APIs to implement steps, and in that we used click, send keys, we use CSS and XPath, and we use what we used, we use sleep. Okay, and we had clicked on something, then we used assertions. Assertions point of view, we struggled a bit because there's no inbuilt assertion. That's just we have to use third party. If it is protractor, we had just to use expect, it automatically comes. But here we had used this. So there is a hybrid assertion we use now called WebDriver IO. Okay, which have more APIs like contains and all these things. So which we used, and we used contains text. Okay, and we use the locator and the UI. That's it, guys. That's it. Okay. So after that, we use Allure, not Allure reports. What is the reports we generated? JUnit XML reports. Reports we did. Okay, like that, we actually finished our session. Okay, makes sense, guys? See, I'm telling again, I had not doing anything. The whole framework we had built in with this in the last 1-2 hours. This is the best way to do it. If you download some code, start writing your code, you don't understand where to start, where to stop. If you do from yourself, your own framework, then if you go to company also, or this is a test that they had given, or there is they had given some kind of a challenge when you go to interview, you can do it by yourself if you got this kind of skills. And you can go from there. So this is the basic, guys. From here, if I got 200 step definitions also, I won't require anything else. Then just use it, ID Gherkin, copy and paste it, and write the APIs here. That's it. Okay, and then use our super duper WebDriver APIs. We got example. You want to do something like get text, get tag name. Depending upon complexity of the test cases, you need to use various APIs. That is the only thing that you need to do in the day-to-day jobs. Remaining everything, it is it here. Now you don't need to worry about why it is hit here. How do I use this in Cucumber? You don't need to do anything. You know everything by now. It is just a matter of you understanding what is get text, and there's no callback here also. You can return a value and you can print the value here. Okay. Okay, guys, shall we go ahead for this today? So next class will be page object model and a little bit of browser factory, source labs, and a bit of more complex reports, and any kind of APIs, little bit complex API. We'll take some little bit complex APIs and we will test. Okay, because this application that I'm talking about is a React application. Because you people will asking about React. Do you know React? Did you automate React application? Now, yes, I had done, because you can see that it is a React application. It is all React. Okay, so you know what is React now. You know how to test, because this WebDriver IO is very much synced with React. Okay, Protractor is to Angular and WebDriver is to React. That's what people will say. It is a general thing, but it's not specific to React. It can do anything, but even though it is React, it helps. Okay, locator point of view, there's no help, nothing we are getting, but I'm saying that if you know WebDriver IO, you can see that you have tested React applications. Okay. Okay, and implicit weights and little bit complex things in configuration also we haven't touched it, but we'll touch next week, which will be going to very complex bit in the WebDriver IO. After that, it will be simple. Okay, guys. Okay, so I'll send this code to you today, and I'll send the recordings also. Hope enjoy your weekend, and we will meet on next week. See, guys, some lab session. I'm very disappointing, because lab session is for you to ask questions, but you literally think that that is also a class, just sitting ideally. I'm taking class. But last week, I was really stuck, because I want to do something practical and do it. And if you people are expecting me to tell some theory, which is not correct. I don't want you to expect a theory out of it. I want you to expect a lab, which is exactly we did the last time. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sriram.
Thank you, Aishwarya. Thank you, Jagdish. Thank you, Saeed. Thank you. Gopi is here also. You want to say hi to Gopi?
Gopi.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Okay, bye.
Bye.